And now to Washington, where those sweeping automatic budget cuts are set to take effect in just 4 days unless lawmakers reach a deal. NBC's White House correspondent Peter Alexander takes a look at how it will affect everything from air travel to the food we eat. Peter, good morning to you.
Yeah, Savannah, that's all true. This morning, the White House is picking up the pace of its PR offensive. They are rolling out reports for each of the country's states and how they will be affected by these automatic budget cuts. A little bit later today, the president is going to speak to the governors who are here in Washington for their winter meetings. Republicans also don't like these cuts, but they accuse the president of failing to lead. And ultimately, it's you who could be affected. At this shipyard in Norfolk, Virginia, 1,600 letters warning of possible pink slips are already in the mail, while workers wait for Washington to act.
You know, if they take this away, a lot of people are going to be hurt.
Still, with the clock ticking down, no signs of progress, but plenty of dire warnings from the administration about the potential impact of the so-called sequester. Fewer FBI agents on the job, kids kicked out of child care programs, even meat shortages that could jack up prices, with fewer inspectors working.
If we don't have inspection, we're not going to be working, so I don't need the employees here.
Air travel could be crippled. Fewer TSA agents would mean longer security lines. Fewer air traffic controllers, meaning more time on the tarmac. States will be hard hit too. The White House releasing these new figures overnight. In California, 9,600 low-income students could lose their college financial aid. In Florida, nearly $4 million could be slashed to provide meals for needy seniors. And in Texas, nearly 10,000 fewer children will receive vaccines for diseases like whooping cough and the flu. Just in time for spring, national parks like Yosemite will see their services cut. The Pentagon is planning to force more than 700,000 civilian Defense Department workers to take 1 day off a week, a 20% pay cut. Near Quantico Marine Base in Northern Virginia, the anticipation is already breeding anxiety.
People are hunkered down. They're really afraid to spend any kind of money.
So there is bipartisan agreement for one thing. Both sides seem to agree that these cuts will go into effect at the end of this week. There's also at least some good news. Most of the layoffs and furloughs, Savannah, won't actually take place until a month from now.
Well, maybe they will sort it out at some point. Peter Alexander at the White House, thank you very much.